What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Slink815, and I'm back with another video. Y'all new to that channel, man, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment, do all that good stuff, man. Y'all know I'm rocking with my boy Katt Williams. Katt Williams got something to say about Jamie Foxx faking like he ill. Let's get into the video. What y'all think about this situation as y'all rocking with my boy Katt Williams? Because y'all know we rock with Katt Williams. You know, yeah, I rock with Katt Williams, man. Been a big fan of Katt Williams. Always gonna be a big fan of Katt Williams. Let's get into it.
In the world of stand-up comedy, nothing is off limits, and that includes delving into the lives of celebrities. Recently, comedian Katt Williams sparked curiosity and a few laughs during his Dark Matter live tour when he addressed the enigmatic illness that had beset Hollywood's own Jamie Foxx. Katt Williams is known for his sharp wit and fearless approach to comedy, and during his tour, he did not hold back when discussing Jamie Foxx's mysterious illness. He pointed out that Jamie Foxx is a man who seems to have it all, including the financial means to keep secrets. The intriguing part, however, was not just the secrecy, but the notion of a mystery illness. Williams wondered aloud about the nature of this ailment. For context, in early April, the Fox family revealed on Instagram that the actor experienced a medical complication and was recovering in a post shared by his eldest daughter, Corinne, which has since been removed from the platform. Fox later made a short statement of his own on Instagram without much context as to what has been going on with his health. In her now removed Instagram post, a statement announcing Fox's medical complication, Corinne said her father was recovering, but it seems that's not the case after all. Luckily, due to quick action and great care, he is already on his way to recovery, the statement read. We know how beloved he is and appreciate your prayers. The family asked for privacy during this time. A week later, an unnamed source on social media claimed that Fox's situation was far more severe than initially suggested. The source suggested that his prolonged hospital stay hinted at a critical condition, implying that if everything were fine, he wouldn't have required such an extended period of medical care. He wouldn't be in a hospital this long if he was anything close to okay. His friends and family are hoping for the best but preparing for the worst, the source claimed. However, Corinne swiftly responded to these rumors, using her Instagram platform to set the record straight. Posting the family's official statement, she clarified that her father had been out of the hospital for weeks and was already on the road to recovery. To emphasize his progress, she even mentioned that he had been playing pickleball, indicating a positive trajectory. Additionally, Williams also talked about Jamie's sudden outburst while filming a movie. You see, before his unexpected medical emergency, Jamie Foxx had the entertainment world buzzing with his reported on-set meltdown that culminated in a slew of firings. The incident, as detailed by The Sun, left many wondering if Foxx's erratic behavior was a telltale sign of involvement with illicit substances, making it one of the year's most scandalous moments. According to The Sun, the Oscar-winning actor shocked the industry when he took the drastic step of ousting an executive producer, not one but two directors, and even his own driver, all in a fit of rage that saw his popularity plummet like never before. A source close to the incident told the publication, there were some rather tense issues on set, and Jamie had a major meltdown in response. It was like he suddenly demanded that all the problems be sorted out immediately, and to everyone's shock, he sacked 4 of the production staff members in one fell swoop, almost as if he believed this would magically fix everything. Additionally, word on the grapevine is that Jamie's co-star, Cameron Diaz, was on the verge of quitting acting for the second time when things took a turn for the worse while filming Back in Action. Apparently, there were some serious problems brewing behind the scenes, which led to intense arguments between Cameron and Jamie Foxx right on set. But what's most intriguing about this spectacle is the question that started to circulate within the entertainment grapevine. Could Fox's outburst be linked to substance use? While we must emphasize that we can't definitively assert that substances were involved in his case, it's hard to ignore the connection between such impulsive, erratic behavior and substance AB. The entertainment industry is no stranger to shocking stories of celebrities grappling with substance addiction.
True.
In recent years, we've witnessed stars like Robert Downey Jr. and Lindsay receive 1,000 Lohan make headlines for their well-documented struggles with substance AB. Fox, a celebrated actor and singer, seemed an unlikely candidate for such a scandal. However, the sudden and extreme change in his behavior has raised eyebrows, prompting many to consider whether substances played a role in his actions. Substance AB can have a profound impact on an individual's behavior and decision-making. It often leads to paranoia, emotional outbursts, and a decline in personal and professional relationships. Additionally, a few weeks after his medical emergency, some intriguing snapshots emerged, capturing a dramatic scene at the Chicago rehabilitation facility where Jamie was allegedly being treated. This, combined with Katt Williams' claims, definitely leaves fans wondering whether Jamie was indeed on substances when he was filming. Moreover, another thing that raised suspicions during Jamie's medical emergency was the fact that most of his friends had no clue as to what had happened to him. TK Kirkland, a supposed collaborator on a Netflix project with Fox, spilled the beans on the actor's condition and the lack of communication between them. Fox's falling ill disrupted their plans, and during this time, Kirkland mentioned that Fox was in a coma, echoing the rumors that were circulating among fans. This was a clear indication that he did not know what was going on. Another person who was left in the dark was his close pal, John Boyega. Boyega and Teyonah Parris were caught on the red carpet for the premiere of They Cloned Tyrone, a Netflix film which also features Fox. I wanted him to show up here, but I know he's dealing with what he's dealing with. And we just wish him all the best, Boyega said on the red carpet. I've been calling. I'm just going to keep on calling, Boyega said. He better pick up. Come on, Jamie. Additionally, Jamie has spoken about Substance AB in the past. In an interview with Hip Hop Hollywood, Fox revealed he has had past substance and alcohol addiction and bouts with depression that have hindered him and continue to hate him shook. I was in a bad place because I felt like I might be literally losing my mind, the Oscar-winning actor said. I've always had a childhood fear of losing my mind. I needed someone to help bring me out of it. He said he sought out a psychiatrist to help him mend his mental issues, and it started with exploring his past indiscretions and delving into his early years to unearth the issues. It was a deep-seated dread of mental illness that was exacerbated by an incident when he was 18 when his drink was spiked by the hallucinogenic substance PCP, phencyclidine, at a college party. That episode has played over and over in Fox's mind throughout the years. It happened to me when I was 18, and I had 11 months of harsh flashbacks. And then when I was 26, I had a flashback just like that. And another one when I was 32. And that was the last one, but I always worry about it coming back. That fear still haunts Fox today. When Kanye talked about the drugs, the mental drugs, I've had an episode of that, Fox told Hip Hollywood. When Kanye was talking about I went in for 2 pills and then 7 pills he received from the hospital. That's real. Fox then admitted that his family keeps him grounded, in check, and won't allow him to go out in public or do anything to embarrass himself when he's not of sound mind. I was lucky enough to have people like my sister, like my family, to say, "Yo, you can't go out right now because you're talking crazy," he shared. In any case, Jamie's recovery was just as mysterious as his illness. A few days after he was discharged, Fox was caught on camera reuniting a woman with her missing handbag. He was later spotted at a Topgolf driving range in Naperville, Illinois. An eyewitness shared shocking details, claiming that Fox's swing was better than that of the other competitors. They even described the Oscar winner's swing as very strong and revealed that he outperformed the rest of his group. But what's truly puzzling is the eyewitness's observation that Fox was walking regularly, showing no signs of the medical condition he was supposedly recovering from. His arm movements were definitely good, further adding to the speculation that there's more to his miraculous recovery than meets the eye. In any case, one YouTuber asserted that Jamie Foxx's hospitalization was the result of substance use.
I like to call it that dope. I don't know what kind of drugs he was on. Maybe he's using the same kind of stuff that Kanye West was using, lithium or whatever.
Furthermore, this content creator delved into the notion that Hollywood has a history of ensnaring its most gifted individuals in the web of addiction. The YouTuber suggested that there's a pattern in Hollywood where exceptionally talented individuals are deliberately pushed towards substance use. As he put it, somebody is really talented. Hollywood wants to get them hooked on substances. He extended this claim to the music industry as well, asserting that the quest for extraordinary talent often leads to an insidious process of substance addiction. To illustrate his point, the YouTuber referenced a history of celebrated artists and entertainers who have tragically succumbed to the clutches of addiction. The list he provided included names like Judy Garland, Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson, Prince, Jimi Hendrix, Marilyn Monroe, and John Belushi, among others. He argued that the prevalence of substance use in Hollywood and the music industry has led to a string of high-profile casualties over the years. The central question that the YouTuber raised was why this might be happening. He posited that talented individuals with fragile egos are particularly susceptible to manipulation, insinuating that the entertainment industry preys on their vulnerabilities.
Because for some reason, when these people are real talented, they got fragile egos and they're easy to manipulate.
In any case, Katt Williams seems to be getting into a lot of trouble over the revelations he has made over the years concerning Hollywood elites. You see, Williams' numerous arrests throughout the years have raised eyebrows and sparked speculation. While many individuals with multiple arrests might expect legal consequences, Williams has often managed to avoid serious charges or jail time. This curious pattern has led to conjecture that someone high up in the industry might be attempting to silence him.
They arrested me so much, as soon as I see the police, my body just automatically assumes the position.
It all began in November 2006 when Williams was arrested at Los Angeles International Airport after a stolen firearm was discovered in his briefcase. He later pleaded no contest to carrying a concealed weapon in his carry-on luggage, receiving 3 years of probation and 3 days in jail. This early encounter with the law seemed to set the stage for Williams, who later humorously incorporated his legal troubles into his stand-up routine, becoming the subject of his own comedic material. In the same month, 3 years later, Katt Williams faced charges of criminal trespassing and burglary after being accused of breaking into a home in Coweta County, Georgia, allegedly stealing collectible coins and jewelry. He was released on a $41,150 bond. Additionally, a 17-year-old claimed that Williams had held him against his will, though these allegations were ultimately deemed baseless by Sheriff Mike Yeager, and the charges were dropped. It's worth noting that Williams alluded to his extensive felony record, which perhaps cast a shadow of doubt on the veracity of these charges. Just 1 month following this November 2009 incident, reports emerged of Williams being detained and questioned by police in Noonan, Georgia, following a disturbance call at a local Walmart. The police received a tip that a man in the parking lot had a firearm. Authorities confiscated firearms found at the scene, claiming they belonged to Williams. According to Vibe magazine, the police suggested that Shirley and Tony Williams, the mother and brother of Katt Williams' girlfriend Yolanda Kafranek, were concerned for Yolanda's safety. Both Tony and Shirley were charged with disorderly conduct, and another individual at the scene faced charges related to marijuana possession. Katt's trailer, parked at the Walmart, was also searched, yielding no incriminating evidence. Defending himself on Action News 2, Katt Williams asserted that the entire situation stemmed from a dispute involving Yolanda's boyfriend and his family. Williams recounted the events, which escalated when he was confronted by this group, accusing him of carrying firearms. According to him, a confrontation ensued, leading to a call to the sheriff claiming that he was the instigator. Williams portrayed this as a witch hunt that left him feeling persecuted, making it increasingly challenging to go about his life without entanglements with the law. In June of 2011, Williams found himself embroiled in an incident in Los Angeles, where he was accused of intimidating a witness, leading to his arrest. He was never charged, but the case involved allegations that Williams obstructed a man on a tractor in Palmdale, California. The man reported that 3 women had attacked him with rocks and sticks, while Williams blocked the tractor with his SUV. Although it could have been considered a felony, the Los Angeles district attorney concluded that the women were the primary aggressors in this altercation. In August 2011, a video captured Katt Williams engaging in a physical altercation with a club promoter at a Young Jeezy concert in Arizona. While the exact cause of the fight remains unclear, the incident led to his removal from the event, causing a temporary disruption of the concert. 3 months later, Williams was questioned about an alleged shoplifting episode at a Best Buy store in Ohio, his home state. Security accused the comedian of stealing merchandise, prompting the Hamilton County Sheriffs to intervene. However, it turned out that the woman accompanying Williams was simply carrying her own belongings in her purse, absolving him of any wrongdoing. Moreover, comedian Faison Love publicly accused Williams of pulling a gun on him over a supposed debt of $50,000. According to Love, a heated argument between them escalated to the point where Williams retrieved a firearm from his vehicle. Fortunately, Love's associate managed to disarm Williams and return the gun. Notably, the gun was found to be unloaded. leading to Williams' arrest on a possible gun violation. However, he was released the same night. Love maintained that he did not contact the police but expressed his displeasure with Williams' behavior, warning him to chill out. Williams was arrested in connection with a fight that occurred the previous night in downtown Oakland, where a man claimed to have been struck on the head with a bottle. Katt Williams was in town for a stand-up performance at the Oracle Arena. Although he was questioned, he was never booked into jail. In November 2012, a fan who attended one of Williams' shows filed a class action lawsuit against the comedian and the promoter. The suit claimed that Williams failed to perform as promised, describing an incident in which he confronted a heckler, undressed, and attempted to fight audience members before the show abruptly ended after just 10 minutes, with security escorting him off the stage. Furthermore, Williams' former personal assistant filed a lawsuit alleging that he had physically assaulted her. The suit, as reported by The Hollywood Reporter, accused Williams of threatening and physically striking his assistant. While no arrests were made, the plaintiff sought $5 million in damages for assault, battery, and intentional infliction of emotional distress, along with hospital and legal fees. CNN reported an incident in which Williams engaged in a verbal dispute with patrons at a Seattle bar, eventually brandishing a pool cue at a bar manager. Williams also refused to leave the establishment and provide identification to the police summoned to the scene. He was subsequently arrested on charges of assault, harassment, and obstruction, but was released on bail. Around the same time in Seattle, the police department's spokesperson, Jonas Spaghetto, revealed that Williams was involved in an altercation with 3 fans following an evening show. The fans claimed that Williams had attacked them when they tried to take a photo with him after the performance. Williams, however, contended that the fans had forcibly entered his dressing room, denying any assault. No arrests were made in this instance. In December 2012, Katt Williams was arrested in Northern California over the weekend due to a warrant related to a previous incident. The warrant was issued for felony, evading of officers, and reckless driving in response to an alleged incident in Sacramento. Williams was taken into custody on a Friday night and subsequently released after posting bail the following day. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the California Highway Patrol's report detailed an incident where Williams was driving a 3-wheeled motorcycle on a downtown Sacramento sidewalk on November 25th. Authorities attempted to stop him, but Williams did not comply, leading to a pursuit in which he nearly struck 5 pedestrians. To add to this string of legal entanglements, warrants were issued for Katt Williams' arrest in January 2013 after he failed to appear in court. He also neglected to appear in court for a separate assault case, resulting in a $10,000 bench warrant being issued for his arrest. These incidents had their origins in Seattle and Sacramento, further fueling speculation regarding the recurring legal issues that seem to plague Williams' career. Meanwhile, one fan commented on the price that Katt has had to pay for exposing Hollywood elites, saying, "Katt is an example of what happens when you don't go along with the program. Bless this man for what he's had to put up with."
Well, I'm going to give my opinion. Hollywood do play a big part in what goes on with these celebrities. Like, they really tried to take Katt Williams out. That's my opinion. They had the man on so many drugs that he couldn't even think, though, man. Like, sometimes it make you wonder, you know? Look at Kanye West. He went through the same stuff. Look at Jamie Foxx. He going through it. Look at Michael Jackson. Look at Whitney Houston. You know, like, the list go on and on, like, to, like, man, it's crazy. Sometimes it's real scary and it make you want to, like, think, like, what be happening to these celebrities, man? Like, when they go crazy. Look at Britney Spears. Like, they was drugging her up, man. So it's real crazy. That's all I gotta say. It's real crazy, man. Like, I don't know what it is with Hollywood, but a lot of actors speak out about it, and when they speak out about it, they either get stripped from their money or, you know, it just get crazy with them. Like, they end up going crazy, end up talking crazy, end up going insane. Like, come on now. It's weird. Y'all at the comment section, y'all let me know what y'all feel, what y'all think about this situation.